Welcome to an episode of No Script News. And for those of you that don't know what No Script News is my series where I wake up, have a cup of coffee, and check out the video game news that's surrounding us. Stuff that happened last week, this week, anything in particular that I find interesting. Now, I don't report on all the bullshit out there because it's boring, and I don't want to bore you guys to death, because if it's boring me while I'm reading it, I'm sure it's going to be boring you while I regurgitate it. So I don't do it. But today is a very special day because I guess we finally get to see the power of the PlayStation 5, which I have been waiting for so long. Now, it's coming to us through a tech demo by Epic showing off their Unreal 5 engine. Now, this game is not necessarily a game, it's only a tech demo. However, it is playable on the PlayStation 5. This is the graphics the PlayStation 5 will produce using Unreal 5 engine. And it looks sweet. Now the main part of the demo is this lady just flying through the end of the tunnel. All this noise that you hear, or you might hear, is my cats. I have the sliding door open so they can get some sun because it's a beautiful day out there and they're just making a bunch of noise. Anyways, this lady's just flying through the scene. It looks pretty nice, pretty cool. But you gotta remember, so did that one game that I cannot think of the name right now, but Avatar, Exit, what the fuck was that game? EA game where you fly, rip off of Destiny? I know you know what the game is. Like 3 cyborg robots and shit still doesn't work. Start with an A? AVR? Avatar? Not Avatar. Fuck, you know what game I'm talking about. Whatever that game is. I can't even think of it right now. So anyways, that was impressive. And then we got to see what we got in the end. And it was nowhere near that tech demo. But still, people have been waiting to see the power of the PlayStation 5. And it's finally on display. And it may not be a looker. Some people are looking at it and saying that they're not impressed, which is understandable because it's not too impressive. However, when you get close to the details in the games, that's where it's gonna differentiate between this gen and next gen, because graphics only get so good, but it's in the details that make it. And when you look at the details in this game, you see all the intricate design and the grooves and everything. Now times that by, I don't know, 1,000 of these freaking mannequins or statues, and then you add on top of that the texture on the walls. Now, that is huge. All that raw power and information being able to be produced while looking good. Hopefully. Because again, it's not a real game, it's just a tech demo. But still, very exciting. Very, very exciting. And one thing we have to understand is that this is an early tech demo. Once people get their hands on the actual systems and engines that work with these particular systems, like the Unreal 5 engine, then that's when the true beauty of the system get pushed out. The graphical raw power gets pushed out. For example, this generation, PlayStation 4 will be releasing Ghost of Tsushima, and I believe the game demo or gameplay should be out tomorrow, which will be showcasing the true power of the PlayStation 4. And I gotta say, it looks damn impressive. Now these are one of about 5 games that I wish I would have played on the PlayStation 4, but I got a damn Xbox, so I had to miss out on these 5 games. 5 games being God of War, Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, Bloodborne, and Ghost of Tsushima. Those 5 games are the games that I will be playing next generation, hopefully when the PlayStation 5 comes out backward compatible or through smart delivery. Hopefully Sony does smart delivery, because that's one huge feature that Xbox got going towards them, smart delivery. Most of the games that I'll be buying now till launch of the Xbox Series X will be smart delivery. Yakuza, what's that one? Freaking something Nexus. Those are all gonna be backward compatible through smart delivery, meaning the graphics are gonna improve, not just slightly, but to take full power of the console at hand. Now I'm hoping PlayStation 5 does the same thing, because I really want to play a lot of their games. And now I want to turn to my segment, China is not your friend, especially if you're a PlayStation fan, because as of right now, PSN is banned from China. Why? Well, I'll tell you why. They say it's for security reasons, but the only reason why it's being banned is for censorship. Previously, Chinese players were able to access stores outside of their region, meaning they're able to buy games from the United States, Japan, Asia, anywhere that they're not, any other country where they're not censored. Because in China, everything has to be approved by the Chinese Communist Party, which is pretty much a dictatorship that limits their citizens' freedom. And the sad thing about it is, a lot of them don't know that their freedom is limited. They don't know they only have half the internet, half the games. Well, some of them do. And now, because people were able to go around censorship, China finally caught on and banned the store. Now, there is no sign of when the store will be put up, but I'm sure Sony is gonna have to be forced to make it region locked somehow so that Chinese gamers won't be able to access games of the free world. That's gonna do it for this episode of No Script News. Just a short one. Just pretty much wanted to talk to you guys face to face, as I haven't seen you guys in a while. And for those of you who are new to my channel, No Script News is gonna be an opportunity to talk to you guys, let you guys know what's going on in my world, the news that I find interesting. That's gonna do it for this episode of No Script News. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I can't wait to see Ghost of Tsushima tomorrow. Actually see the full raw power of the PlayStation 4 come out. And yeah, man, these games are looking pretty good. I know a lot of you guys are hating on the cross-gen games, but it's only gonna get better from here, folks. Only gonna get better from here. That's gonna do it for this episode of No Script News. Remember, when shit hits the fan, run.